first batch of headlines.
Sync that perfectly. YouTube, what's good? XhiaGaming here, and welcome back to the channel. I was on my TV just before after a couple of days of busyness, and I saw on the TV that there was a new Nintendo Direct that dropped, and I had no clue about it. So I'm back now, I'm gonna watch it, let's dive right into it. Man, I went so hard on that intro, I almost blew out my voice. Let's go. Adric's legacy is passed down through the ages. Octopath Traveler. And if not, very similar. We do love these 2.5D pixel art games. Nintendo do show like one or two of these at least per Nintendo Direct presentation. So that's, if that was on your bingo card, tick it off. And of course the symphony music with no words. There you go, some door opening sounds, bit of sound design in there. Break it up from the music that's playing. Dragon Quest 1.1 and 2. There you go. I never played Dragon Quest.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi.
We know you.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
That's handy. That's why I'm here.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune
That's in a
for
couple of
that as
days.
well.
I think I might be away. Let's see.
What you
Hopefully.
just saw
Hopefully I'm still
was
here.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited.
A good
for more
question.
information
What kind of
in the
adventure does
future.
await?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Sync that perfectly.
Dire straits.
Until oxygen 0.
We on the hub?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Ah,
Your
we got some
mission is to
cyberpunk
track
type stuff,
down
huh?
Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Why does this look like it's made for the N64? It's real like, I don't know how to say it, like low poly, kind of hazy.
Closer to the truth. Uncover
All
what's hidden in
decision
reality
based?
and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep.
Nah,
for
we can
Konami
leave Iris
Date
up there.
from
She don't need to come
The
back.
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
So that's crazy. They called it From the Eye, not From the AI, but anyway. Detective Layton. Ah, not Layton. That's Professor Layton. What am I doing? I'm off to a red hot start, ladies and gentlemen.
Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Rido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight
Yeah, I think I know
real-time
what's supernatural,
battles
that
alongside demons you
unicorn
summon.
type thing that was following along behind him.
Work with
Or the
your
big dog,
demons
it
to
could be the
strike an
dog.
enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Sick.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Dude, Ghostbusters over here?
Guide Rido through
Gumby
a series of
Ghostbuster?
strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
The bird!
He uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the
Just call her a
capital
bird?
to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo
It's no mystery.
Switch,
He was
June
walking
19th.
around with a
Pre-orders
spirit
begin
dog
later
in the
today
streets.
on Nintendo eShop.
I solved it.
Consume darkness.
Kingdom Hearts-esque.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Hang on.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
With a keyblade. Oh, not.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures
Pac-Man?
inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
Puckman?
When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the guide
Yo!
form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources.
Oh my god, they
that can
Kirby'd
be
him.
used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover
Big
Puck's
Puck.
true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience
Oh my
a
god,
twist
chain
from the
chomped?
iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
What a weird crossover.
Epic March
Oh,
begins.
Patapon. Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Hell yeah.
coming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Wow, Nintendo really love a
Play your
bundle,
drum
huh?
to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Patapon advances them forward, while Patapon has them attack.
I love Patapon, so I can't laugh. This is... I haven't played it in a very long time. I played it on the PSP back in the day, so... but yeah.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
That's good. Advance to the beat of your own drum. Clever.
Lead the
Very nice.
Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Yeah, that is a Sony title.
Welcome to Zephyr Town. A
Pokemon?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. What? Had that very, like,
First popping up on the
new age
Nintendo DS
Pokemon
system,
Nintendo look
this
to it.
immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops. and
That's
caring for
crazy.
animals.
It is crazy how many games of, like, a same or
Then
similar
sell your
genre come
produce
around. Like,
and
you've got
other
Story of
wares that the
Seasons,
town's
you've got
weekly
Harvest
bazaar.
Moon, you've got Stardew Valley.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if
Oh.
you find that special someone.
Nice.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
That's
a
sick.
breeze.
I rate that.
winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Okay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I will look forward.
Next, please take a look at this.
I guess I will have to. Metroid. I have to get something right here. Yes! Finally, some Metroid Prime 4 talk. It's been a while. Hopefully we finally get a release date for 2025. If it's 2026, my top 5 game releases of 2025 is going to be thrown out the window a little bit.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah, this is the same scene that they used as kind of like the final showing for the second trailer.
That she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Hit him with one of those.
She's not alone, though.
What a spoiler.
Alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
This looks like a Thor Ragnarok a little bit. That's that bridge, that setting.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Damn!
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
A good question. Hell yeah, Samus Ball.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Yay! It is coming 2025. No release date, but 2025 is promising, I guess. Red and black. Good color combination, if I do say so myself.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
So we shall.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Yeah, right.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's such a weird concept. Why?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I don't know, man. Octopath Traveler.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's
Why?
also plenty to do
If you have a
outside
broom,
of class.
why are you riding the
Hang out with
Vespa?
friends at their homes.
Unbelievable.
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Damn, they almost got chopped by those windmill blades.
To graduation and beyond.
To graduation.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook.
There's some
rides
plot
onto
holes,
Nintendo
but I'm
Switch
interested.
this
I
holiday.
like it.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off
Okay.
on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
Trusty
And
cane?
use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanted
Damn, he
world.
old.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Nice.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
Hell yeah.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
I'm glad that it includes
Light
Gradius.
Gradius 2,
Oh, nice.
Gradius 3,
Nice.
and Salamander 2.
Ah.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in
Were
a
they
brand
different
new entry,
by region?
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Crazy.
August 2nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more
Hectic.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice.
Let's see what's in store.
I know those. Tamagotchi? I can't believe it.
Welcome
I've got
to
another one.
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
I just
There are
got
stores
a Tamagotchi in Japan.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Oh,
Polish
pretty.
whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores.
Tamagotchi
need
high
your
tea? What the heck?
help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I mean, okay. This is Pokemon. Is this... I don't know. I'm not up to date on the new Pokemon. It is Zed.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends Z-A, a new title in the Pokemon
Z-A.
series.
Okay.
You'll begin your
So this is the one that
adventure
was
by
teased a
choosing
while
one of
back,
3
but
partner
I
Pokemon.
thought they were going to release on Pokemon Day and
The
didn't.
setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumiose
Ah.
City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon
I just want to see that
coexist,
collection that they
a company
teased with
named
all the
Quasarticle
old
Inc. is
Pokemon
carrying
games in
out
one
an early
collection.
redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild
Hell
Pokemon
yeah.
can live comfortably, even within the city.
And then you walk in and take that
You
away.
can catch Pokemon here.
Where they can live peacefully until someone just
They might be
runs in and
hostile.
takes it away from
If
them.
you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Yeah, shout out to Dedenne on the rooftop.
People and
You
Pokemon
rat.
live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Oh,
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the Z-A Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
damn.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Hey, you just ran up on my
First before
boy.
being seen, and you'll
What
land
the
a
hell?
surprise attack.
Ah,
This
damn.
is a super
Surprise
effective
attack.
move, but
That's
the
a
right
cheap
moment is
shot.
key.
That's a bit dirty.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Woo. Get spooned,
You
idiot.
start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Whoa, okay.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I feel like that's so late game though. Like, that yeah.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends Z-A launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I rate it. Okay.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between
That's crazy.
day
That
and
I
night.
don't think that that's
Seems
the end of the
there are even
show,
more secrets
because
to
that's
uncover.
a pretty good
Please be on
announcement.
the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop.
Oh, I know.
Doesn't have a
Is
bit
this
and
based
a
on
story.
this the theremin type stick?
But
Oh
what
my
it
god,
does
that
have is
hand
lots of
gesture.
funny little rhythm game. Boop. You wanna see? Boop.
What have I done?
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I was gonna say the theremin toy with the musical note shape. Idiot.
Sounds easy,
It sounds easy. You messed up the first jump. What are you talking about?
but the timing is super tricky.
Looked relatively easy.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
This is like one of those mobile ads where they're like, hey, see if you can do better than this mobile ad. Not another rhythm game. I'm still trying to
In this
platinum
game,
Parappa
you
the
can do
Rapper.
almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
So you can do almost anything as long as it's in rhythm.
You can play it with your eyes closed.
That's crazy. They followed up Pokemon with this.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Damn, I'm glad I have to wait until
That
2026
was
for that
Rhythm
one.
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking
Some good
forward to it.
ones. Bit of Childish Gambino, bit of like, you know,
Next, we have news
bit of good
about
flow.
the use of digital games on your system.
Dochi.
Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Digital
Freely
sharing?
inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems,
Oh,
you can eject a
because I
virtual
have two
game card from
Nintendo
one
Switches laying around,
and
of
load it onto
course.
the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
So, is it family
Local
sharing?
communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Nice. That's
Connect to your
cool.
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
I do tend to buy
Choose the
physical
title you're
cartridges,
lending.
but that is a good system.
And who you're
And I can
lending
see
it
a
to.
lot of, like, the other publishers and console brands kind of taking this
And you're done.
system for...
They can now play on their
other
own
stuff.
system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Ah.
Making
Okay.
digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
So it's not a permanent swap that you'd be able to do, I
The
guess.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
That was my following question.
This
Thank you
feature
for
is
answering.
planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
That's a cool feature. Bit of High on Life, yep. Just got this on PlayStation Plus. Keen to play it. Oh, yes. Star Overdrive. Have we seen this one before? I have, I think. King of Meat? Yo, what? Lose the game? Oh my god, there were some frames there.
Uncover history once more.
Cool. So that was just a quick sizzle reel, I guess.
An HD remake
Octopath
of
Traveler.
Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir.
Oh,
Rick the
handsome man.
Explorer.
So
Two
suave.
heroes whose fates and
Call him Gust
legacies
Suave.
will inter- in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on
Octopath
Nintendo
Traveler
Switch
2.
later today.
Nice.
Monument
Valley.
Await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games.
I'm shocked that this has not come to the Switch sooner, given that it's a mobile game and just kind of lends itself so well to the Switch anyway.
To discover and mystifying secrets to
It's like
unfold.
Fez, if
In
you've ever
Monument
played
Valley,
that.
lead the silent princess
Shout out
Ida
Phil
in
Fish.
her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I do wonder why they don't kind of wait to do them as like maybe a triple package. Oh my god, couple of frames there too.
The Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
I don't feel comfortable watching this one.
Backspins, side spins, and other special shots.
Ting!
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay. Captain America?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
Wolverine.
in the fight against evil.
Oh my god. Ah, love a 2D side scroller. Cowabunga, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was sick. Shredder's Revenge.
From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Nice.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I wrote that.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
Oh, I got that.
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Let's see. What are they finishing up with? Is this Animal Crossing? Oh, Tomodachi Life! Is it? Is this Tomodachi?
How refreshing.
I think so. Hell yeah! I remember watching this back in the day with Sly Foxhound. It is Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Sick. Yeah, I would get that. I don't even need to see any more, I'm sold. Oh! You huge!
Did you want to talk?
Yeah, that is terrifying.
Glad that was
But
only
there
a
she
dream.
is. She's right behind you.
That was Tomodachi Life, living the dream. The first new entry.
This feels
in
like
the
a
series
fever
in
dream,
over 10
if
years.
anything.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think
Gramps
they'll
breaking a
have?
move, busting a move.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I am. I like Tomodachi Life.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Mario?
Hello,
What are we
I'm
gonna
Shigeru
get?
Miyamoto.
Movie?
Thank you for watching today's
New Mario
Nintendo
movie?
Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Are they going to
Thank
do
you
a
all very much.
like a live stream
We'll
session?
continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I'm glad that it was today. That's
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope
I
you
don't
enjoy using
understand
Nintendo
the
Today.
benefit.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's such a weird thing to
Thank you for
finish
watching.
off with. That's crazy. That seems like such a random thing to finish off with. Like, Nintendo Today, what are you going to do? Just log on and go every day, go, oh my god, a new Nintendo thing. Like, why can't I get that anywhere else? I can get that on just like a random gaming news site. It just, I don't know. I might need to watch to see if there's this. It goes for a minute, so that's about how long they spoke about it too. So I don't know if that's going to be. I don't see the value in it. And you need a Nintendo account, which I have, and I think most people who would use that app kind of would, but I don't know. I'm not sold on getting an app just for the sake of having an app. But overall, this was a very good presentation. Some good games out of that. The virtual game cards are sick. Tomodachi Life is awesome. Pokemon Legends Z-A is pretty cool. Witchbrook, that's cool. I don't know. There's some interesting stuff in there and a decent presentation, and I think very validating for that one. Metroid Prime 4 coming this year, even though we don't have a date yet. I give this presentation an 8 out of 10. I think this was very good from Nintendo. Good announcements, good platform announcements. Obviously, we've got a Nintendo Switch 2 presentation coming in just a couple of days as well. So overall, very good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy and you have made it to the end of the video, say Nintendo Life in the comments section, and I'll be sure to give you a heart to thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later. Tap the bell icon after subscribing and you'll never miss a video again. And consider checking out my Facebook page as well for daily gaming updates and news. Thanks guys. YouTube, what's good? XhiaGaming here, bringing you a brand new episode of Top 5. And in this episode, we're diving into the top 5 consoles and game systems that were ahead of their time.